Minecraft is one of the most beloved games of all time, but can that magic translate into a movie? Well, if this leaked plot is anything to go by, we might have a problem. Now, if you're like me, you've been excited about this movie ever since it was announced. Minecraft isn't just a game, it's a cultural phenomenon that has captivated millions of people for over a decade. From kids playing with friends, to adults creating mind-blowing builds, and even entire servers dedicated to Minecraft roleplay, the game has touched so many lives. So when word got out that the movie was finally in production, expectations were sky high. After all, adapting one of the most successful games in history is no small task. But here's the thing, adapting a video game with no definitive storyline into a full-length feature film, that's a tall order. I mean, think about it. What makes Minecraft so iconic is its lack of a traditional narrative. Players are the storytellers, free to explore, build, and survive at their own pace. The question becomes, how do you capture that freedom, that limitless creativity in a linear movie format? And not just any movie, a movie that has to stand shoulder to shoulder with some of the biggest blockbusters out there. Now, we've seen video game adaptations go both ways. Some succeed spectacularly, like the recent Super Mario Bros. Movie, which embraced the nostalgia while offering a family-friendly adventure. Others, well, they flop. Assassin's Creed. The line between success and failure in this genre is razor thin, and that brings us back to Minecraft. The first question that comes to mind is, how do you even choose a main character for a Minecraft movie? Do you focus on a player avatar like Steve or Alex, characters we know and recognize from the game, or do you go to the route of introducing new characters that fit into the Minecraft world? And then, what's the plot? Will it focus on survival in the overworld, battling the Ender Dragon, or maybe something completely unexpected? There's a lot of potential here, but also a lot of ways to get it wrong. One thing that makes Minecraft such a powerful platform is the absence of a story. Every player can approach the game differently. Some spend hours mining and crafting, others are obsessed with redstone mechanics, while others focus solely on PvP. The beauty of Minecraft is in its flexibility, so naturally, when you take that and compress it into a feature-length story, you risk alienating certain parts of the fan base. And here's another challenge. This movie isn't just being made for die-hard Minecraft fans. It has to appeal to a wide audience, including those who may have never touched the game. So how do you balance that? How do you introduce Minecraft to a completely new viewer without bogging it down with game mechanics that might be confusing for non-players? That's where the leaked plot comes in. According to this Twitter thread, which we are about to dive into, the movie may have taken a direction that no one expected. But before we get into that, let's talk about the buzz surrounding these leaks, especially after that horrendous teaser dropped. Some say it misses the core essence of Minecraft, while others argue it could bring a fresh perspective. This isn't the first time a game-based movie has faced early criticism. Many films have faced backlash based on leaks or early screenings, only to surprise fans once they hit theaters. Remember when everyone doubted Detective Pikachu? It turned out to be a massive hit. So, we have to ask ourselves, could this Minecraft movie still pull off a win? Or is this the beginning of a major disappointment? And then, just as we were all wondering what direction they'd take, we got our first look at the plot, but not through a trailer or an official statement. No, we're talking about a leak. A Twitter thread from someone who attended a private screening has revealed what could be the full plot of the Minecraft movie. This film has a similar plot to Jumanji. 4 adventurers, Garrett, Dawn, Natalie, and Henry, get transported into the world of Minecraft through a blue portal in the Idaho mines. The world of Minecraft is not a game, but an alternate reality which features a blocky and cubed landscape opposite to Earth. Our main protagonists, Garrett Garrison, Jason Momoa, your typical egotistical loser junkie who owns a failed video game store called Hunk City Rampage. Natalie, Emma Myers, is the legal guardian and older sister of Henry. She plays the role of the upright and responsible sibling taking care of her crazed and curious younger brother. Henry, Sebastian Eugene Hansen, the younger brother of Natalie, the siblings' mother had passed away, and they decide to move to Idaho, where they meet Dawn. Daniel Brooks is a real estate agent based in Idaho. After Natalie and Henry move to Idaho, they meet Dawn, who helps them find a home. Dawn ends up getting pretty close with the two kids. Steve, Jack Black. Steve was once a regular kid in the 80s who wanted to work in the Idaho mines. In the film, we get lots of flashbacks to the 80s where Steve is living his pre-overworld life. Steve is too young to go into the mines but decides to go anyways. He ends up getting transported to the world of Minecraft, where he crafts himself a blocky life over many years with his pet wolf Dennis. Henry's school principal, Jennifer Coolidge, is a smaller character in the film. She's a very funny character in this. Our four main characters get transported to Minecraft, where they meet Steve, a longtime adventurer who has been living in the overworld for a long time. Steve teaches them the history behind this land while also explaining his backstory. Steve, after all, isn't a local, but a long-time visitor in sorts. Steve gets captured by the Malgosha, a piglin who wants to destroy all creativity, along with another antagonist, General Chungus. Together they get Steve out of there, and Steve ends up helping them return home. Steve and Garrett are the two goofy friends in the film, displaying a lot of bromance. They do stuff like touching each other's beards and slapping each other's butts and stuff. There's a village in the film. All the villagers are just realistic CGI versions of the ones from the game, and they look pretty creepy. This picture is what they kinda look like, according to the viewers of the test screening. There's a sequence where a villager sneaks into the human world, where she meets Henry's principal, Jennifer Coolidge. There are some funny reference in this, with the principal stating that she ate bread with a villager. Technoblade has been confirmed to have a small appearance / memorial. This has also been confirmed by leaker Divinity Seeker 1, who is a trusted source of info in movies. The reference will be an actual pig with a crown on its head, going by the legend of the village. So there you have it, the leaked plot of the Jumanji ripoff movie. If this is the real deal, we could be in for a very different movie from what fans originally envisioned. While some might find the direction exciting, others are clearly concerned that it could miss the mark on what makes Minecraft special. But at the end of the day, a leak is just a leak. Until the official movie drops, everything is still up in the air. Will this plot turn out to be the real thing? And if so, could it still surprise us and deliver something incredible? What do you think? Is this leaked plot a disaster in the making, or do you see potential in it? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts on where this movie could go from here. Thanks for watching.